GTA news! Everybody shut up! We have GTA news! Take-Two boss response to No Disc. GTA 6 gameplay announced and more. Alright, let me stop playing around. Shut up!
As usual, my name is Jake Baldino, here to talk about all the video game news that has been going on this week. What we have now is Take-Two having their earnings call, talking about all things Grand Theft Auto, and us getting a little bit of news from that, and some interesting statements from Take-Two head Strauss Zelnick, the big boss. Take-Two, of course, is publisher behind Rockstar Games' upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6. We don't know the exact sales numbers for GTA 6 yet. Obviously, it's not out, but the pre-orders have been, quote, exceptional, according to old Straussy boy. But what they're also hedging on is the fact that apparently things are going to ramp up even more when more of the game is going to be revealed. And now we officially know that we're going to be getting an in-depth look or kind of deep dive at Grand Theft Auto 6 on Netflix, of all places. We don't know.
That was so weird. That was so weird. I don't know how I feel. It's just that, like, you never want to give your money to someone you know who won't appreciate it. You understand what I'm saying? Right now, Netflix is just taking Netflix. Shut up! Right now, like, Rockstar is just like fucking like GTA, you like that, you're gonna get it regardless of whatever it is I do. You wanna see a trailer? Go get a Netflix subscription. Bro, relax. I like what the writers create for GTA and what the game developers make. And you're the company that's fucking putting it behind a paywall of everything. Like, it's kind of like destroying my experience, bro. It's really like, now, like, I wish I hadn't like gone on this wave to like start making content around this time, because it's like every piece of news I cover regarding GTA is just bad. It's always bad news. Any kind of gaming news nowadays, it's just bad. It's just bad news. Very rarely have I been to like, I'm yapping, bro, but like, yeah, bro, I'm not excited as I was like last year for GTA 6. Shut up!
Exactly what this is going to show, but I'm assuming, just the way these things go down, that at this point we're probably going to be getting a more substantial look at the game. It's funny because how it's like working in reverse, like people have pre-ordered the game even though they haven't even seen the game, but now we are getting an extended look. That's what it's officially called. It premieres on Netflix Thursday, August 27th at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's right, a video game preview, a video game advertisement, video game information is locked behind a paywall. Hopefully you have a Netflix subscription. If you don't, all you have to do is wait a few hours to 9 p.m. Eastern when it goes up on YouTube.
By the way, side note, I called it that Netflix was coming for gaming. I called it that Netflix was coming for gaming, right? And this is their debut. This is it. This is what Netflix is going to use to get a whole bunch of gamers to get a Netflix subscription and eventually start launching their own games through their platforms. It's gonna be, I'm telling you, I gotta tweet it right now. I gotta tweet it, because if not, niggas will say I'm lying when this shit actually happen. You know what? We're gonna do it together. Netflix is coming for gaming. Should we say Netflix will kill YouTube? Netflix will consume, YouTube will be fine. That's crazy to say, but I'm calling it, bro. Shut up!
Hope that they show a significant amount of gameplay like they have done when they've rolled out their previous games like Red Dead 2, GTA 5. But for now, that's where we're at. We're going to probably do full breakdown videos on what is revealed. I do unfortunately subscribe to Netflix, so I am going to be watching this, but this is just an interesting topic because we've never seen this before. Rockstar Games just does things differently. They've always marketed their games differently, but this is interesting. They've had a partnership and they've done things with Netflix in the past, but nothing to this level. So let me know what you think about this. Does this piss you off? Do you not care? Just like whatever, like who cares? Let me know what you think. But the other interesting thing from
it's
this,
a sign of greed. That's the only thing that scares me. It's just like, it just feels, I mean, if it was, it's definitely original, bro. No one's released a trailer on Netflix before, and they're releasing it the same day, so why does it fucking matter? It's just a 6-hour gap. That I don't think that really matters, but shit, man, like, greed, bro. I sense greed. I feel greed. Do you sense that? Do you feel the greed? Do you feel the corporate greed there? And corporate greed is not just about, oh, the company wants a lot of money. No, it's that the company wants all of your fucking money, bro. It wants it all. Just give me I know you have rent to pay, but give me half of the rent and figure it out with your landlords. That's what corporate greed sounds like.
This whole bout of earnings investor call information stuff is Strauss Zelnick defending GTA not having physical discs. As you know, the physical version of GTA 6 is coming without a disc in the box. You're just getting a voucher code to download the game. And Strauss was asked about this in conjunction with Sony stepping away, of course, from physical discs in 2028. And here's the quote. Our business is well over 90% digitally distributed. It's already a digital business. So in certain instances, especially if it's a big game, discs just don't really make sense for the consumer. He goes on to justify it, saying, most instances you have to register online to play anyhow. So if you're already connected, who cares if you download digitally? It's all the same and it's much more convenient. Strauss is, of course, saying that because he's selling the product. Yes, he argues it's very convenient, but then he gets to completely control the distribution and the pricing. Again, I'm beating a dead horse. I've talked about the physical game stuff for weeks now, but it's still important to pay attention, even if you just digitally buy your games. Quote, we certainly understand that. It doesn't mean that we won't have physical editions now and then. I'm sure we will, in the same way that there's still vinyl in the recorded music business. But in other instances, it just won't make sense. So there you have it. Surprise, surprise, CEO is pro going digital. Let me know what you think of that one. That's a hell of a quote, right?
Mr. CEO, man, I'm black. A lot of black people in GTA. A lot of people of color in GTA. You understand what I'm saying? Just give us the fucking discs, man. Stop being weird about this shit, bro. People in South America, all the coolest kids that could play a game and make it go viral will not be able to play it. You want your game in the favelas. You want your game in the fucking trenches. You want your games in the streets. You want GTA to be in places where, quite frankly, you wouldn't go. That way the content can make more people buy and nom 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 nom. There is this thing called an 80-20 rule in a relationship, where every relationship will give you 80% of everything you need. But once in a while, you will come across another person that has the entire 20%. You give up your 80 for that 20, just to be stuck with 20. In this case, you think 10% might not matter because it's just 10% of players that play on disc. Little did you know that 10% are the people that would die for you, are the ones that go out and stream the content, film it, share it with their friends, create FOMO for something that can't be had. My name is David. I've fought 4 guys in my childhood to play GTA, and I swear to God, that's what's made me the fucking beast you see today. If this game goes entirely digitally, you would have lost all the rebel spirit you had, and now you're just a man looking to feed his family and get an extra yacht. And not to say that you can't do that, but when you get complacent, you get dethroned. So I'm not really worried about it. GTA 6 might be the end of Rockstar, but it's definitely the beginning of something else. I love you. I'll catch you on the next one, bro. Peace. Shut up!